Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover. Demonstrations continue for a second week. People marched from Coolidge Park through the North Shore area to downtown and back. They were calling for changes to the local police department. Mary Frances Hoots was along for the march tonight. She joins us live with details. What did you see tonight, Mary Frances?
Well, Greg, like you said, it started in Coolidge Park and went through the North Shore area, and it just now wrapped up moments ago. They endured the rain. There's about a 10-minute downpour, but they were still in the middle of the streets chanting, chanting that for equality. And a big theme of the protests tonight was kind of going through popular intersections in the North Shore area and stopping in the middle of the road and kind of letting the organizers and the people with megaphones stand in the middle of the street, and then they create a circle around the intersections. So some of those intersections they did that at where the Market Street Bridge and Fraser, then they went down to manufacturers and Cherokee, and then they also went by Publix and Manning Street. But one of their points of conversation, they said that the theme for the night was to speak at the city council meeting tomorrow about defunding the police department. That was really important that they get people to sign up to talk about defunding the police department and divesting police funds and investing in black communities. They want elected officials to get into those black communities and see what's going on. And also another big point of conversation was the Chattanooga Police Department's new duty to intervene policy, which requires officers to intervene when a fellow officer breaks the law or commits an improper act. And protesters are happy about it, but they still want more.
I think that it's a good policy, but it should have been enforced a long time ago, simply because just because you have a badge doesn't make you above the law. And if someone's doing something wrong, you expect us to say something, so why not another officer intervene? It makes no sense. So I think this is a good thing. I just wish they would have done it sooner, but they're trying to put it in place, so I'm all for it.
Protesters believe if this was implemented a long time ago, it could have saved a lot more lives. And the organizer and other protesters that I spoke with believe the policy is a direct effect from the protests. Now, again, they plan on having their voices heard tomorrow at the city council meeting. So that is a meeting that's going to be held over Zoom, starts at 6 p.m. So we'll be sure to tune into that, bring you guys all the updates. And I just want to give you one last look at what is going on at the protest. It's nearly cleared out after the pouring down rain. They endured the rain. There's probably about 20 to 30 people remaining, but we will be sure to bring you guys all the latest updates of what is going on at these protests as they continue, and then we'll tune into that Zoom meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. But for now, reporting live from Coolidge Park, Mary Frances Hoots, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.